Hello and welcome back to all the newbies. Lots of love. Hello. And I hope you enjoyed the wonderful video today. And to all my subscribers who've been very regular and been following my channel with a lot of love. Um, lot of love to you. Today's topic, I'd like to introduce you. And today's topic is that in the happy, wonderful 2023, what are the upcoming 3 months? What do they have in store for you in the matters of love? My favorite subject. So, within 3 months, what's going to transpire in your love life and what's going to happen in your career? And let's find out greater details. And I'm going to be brutally honest in this video of mine. So if you have this soft heart, and if you think that I'm not going to give it as it's going to come, then you can chicken out. But the strong ones, the brave ones, you can have resilience to listen to the honest reading. And welcome once again. And there are going to be 3 pile selections, and you can see in the description the piles. And there's pile 1, which is the clear quartz, and the pile 2 is the amethyst, and pile 3 is citrine. So take few seconds, pause the video, meditate on the options, and then in the description there are the timestamps, and you can straight jump to your reading. You can choose from the wonderful clear quartz, amethyst, or citrine. If you've chosen pile number 1, which is the clear quartz, then this is your reading. The first card which we have, I've already pre-shuffled the cards so that we can save time here, is 3 of Pentacles. So 3 of Pentacles card, it depicts you to be in a state of the craftsmanship. This is the craftsman card. So probably you're developing some kind of skills at this point of time, or you could be developing some profession or some trade. And also at this point of time, you're going to turn the skills into profit. Like whatever you were investing in and whatever you were culminating, you were learning at this point of time, you're going to put all that to good use, which is to make money, which is to make profit, which is to make success. And success definitely is assured with the 3 of Pentacles here. And your project or whatever you're developing upon, it's got a lot of marketability. The marketable skills are going to be there. And also, you'll be preparing lots of action, which you will be, lots of action regarding whatever you have developed, to present it to the world and to show it to the world. You'll be walking towards that direction. And also at this point of time, you'll be upgrading your skills. Now something maybe, with your professional life, or maybe with sports, or maybe with recreation, there's something which is new, which is developing, which is simmering under the surface. So at this point of time, you're definitely, going to develop interest, and also in some area of commerce, some area of trading, or maybe in your business. It's definitely going to raise at this time in the coming 3 months. Definitely your profitability, your income, and your prestige is going to rise. And also in the coming 3 months from now is a payback time. Say if you're working very hard on developing some skill, like I'm doing active jogging these days, so you're going to see the results, the weight loss. So like you've been developing maybe some skill like that, or maybe there's some skill which is on the side of your profession, or maybe holistic, maybe evolutionary, in some field of growth. So definitely your hard work, your sincere efforts, will be reaping rich dividends. And also you'll be rewarded in the terms of money and in the terms of rewards. It could be money, because the Pentacle card is definitely suggesting money coming. And also, if you at this point of time feel that your seniors and the ones who you report to, your seniors in your firm or maybe wherever you're working, the people who are senior to you, if you feel a lack of appreciation, and if you feel that your efforts are not valued and you're not given the due respect which you deserve, I want to tell you one thing: they really appreciate you. They really think wonderful about you, but maybe they are not vocal on your face, but behind your back, your seniors are definitely, commending your efforts, and they recognize your sincerity, and they definitely value it, right? And also, within 3 months, you could be changing your field of interest. Like maybe or you could change your company, or maybe you try to put in absolutely new horizons might open up to you, new ventures you might introduce, inculcate, because something very vibrantly exciting and new could be stepping in for your professional self. And if you're having love in mind, so definitely this also marks, what should I say, this marks coming in of your soulmate or your twin flame. So definitely, this is the time where you could be getting into developing your skill sets. This is time for education in the upcoming 3 months. And also you could be meeting celebrities. Wow. Do write in the comment section which one you met up with. And also you will be extremely determined. You'll have great potential, and you'll also definitely receive appreciation. Don't worry about that. And recognition is on your way. You'll be very well known, and trading possibilities will definitely open up for you. Then the next message which I see coming in from the divine guided forces are the Four of Swords. So, in the Three of Pentacles, in the upcoming 3 months, a new romance, a new job, a new venture or skill set, something is there, right? Which means that an old cycle could have ended. Maybe your old relationship ended, or maybe, you're in your professional life, an old cycle ended. Maybe shift of job, maybe shift of residence. But the Four of Swords energy here is speaking that this is a stage in the upcoming 3 months that after all the fervor and after all the excitement that the newness has got, there would be a time wherein you would want to go deep in contemplation. You would like to have a restful stage, and you would like to go within. You see the card? The beautiful fairy is resting. So it could mean that after the heartache and the sorrow, because before the Four of Swords, we have the Three of Swords. So maybe you were in a third party situation, like the person who you loved. Maybe they were married, maybe they were in relationship with someone else, maybe there was confusion. So the third party angle definitely has been there, and you have experienced heartbreak and you have experienced sorrow. So in the coming few months, you'll be recuperating, okay? And you'll also be withdrawing, because you need to be in a restful stage, wherein you're healing. There's so much wonderful healing which will happen, and this is a forced solitude. You're purposely going to take it, like the snail when it's hurt, it enters its protective shell. Even the crabs, the crabbies, the cancerians around. So when the hurt is too much, then there is a withdrawing, and this is a forced solitude which you will be practicing. And also this solitude will bring in solidarity, it will bring in clarity, and also it will bring in objectivity. You can see things after the recuperative state, you will see things in more clarity, like the vision will be definitely very clear. And also in work, you might have experienced a lot of burden, and also you might have this feeling of being burned out, so you would be taking time off, and you will also renew your vital forces, your vital energies. And after a period of stress, confusion at your work front, this is a time wherein you could be holiday. And the holidaying will be emotionally, physically very rejuvenating. And you will start experiencing the equilibrium, like I'm saying, that finding the midpoint, you will find that fine midpoint wherein, there will not be excess of either sadness, or there will not be extreme amount of happiness, because both are so difficult to handle. So that equanimity and that midpoint stage, you will definitely be achieving, and you will be going through meditative practices, spiritual practices. They will, you'll know how to deal with the worldly challenges once you go through this period of meditative, spiritual. This is kind of a spiritual retreat. Let's take it positively. You will be in deep contemplation, and you will be thinking about the things or the challenges which you went through, why the situation didn't work, that it didn't work. Maybe things are just karmic. Maybe they're just not meant to be. And maybe there is just this karmic cycle which you went through. But disconnect from all the hopelessness and connect with the beautiful forces of the universe, and be meditative, be spiritual, and you will regain a renewed sense of energy, positivity, and oneness with the universe. In the lovely energy of the Six of Wands, you're definitely, I'm so happy for you, because in the upcoming 3 months, you definitely are going to experience victory. After getting back your confidence, your courage, and after the stage of recuperation, definitely it's the time for victory. So you're going to be very decorated. You're going to have this lovely crowd also that's going to cheer your name, and they will rejoice, and you will also rejoice in your victory. And also this speaks about a time period which will make you feel very pure from within. And it will make you feel very strong, very successful, and very progressive. And also this time period could be extremely adventurous. And you will get that cohesiveness. You will feel the oneness with the group who you're associated with. There will be appreciation, like, in the upcoming few days, like if you feel with the Three of Pentacles, if you don't feel appreciated enough. So now will be the time. Within these coming 3 months, you will feel very celebrated. You will have public recognition, and you will also have this sense of achievement, and your laurels will definitely be discussed by the group or the people around who will surround you. And also, usually in the Six of Wands, there is, the celebrated soldier on the horse. There is a wreath around his head, which, encompasses, or which emphasizes his success and achievement and glory. So this is so wonderful. You're going to experience all this. And also, this also in a way represents the wreath, that there is some kind of ending, like burial of the old, or we can say wherein the old cycles are put to rest, and the eternal life, when it comes to the full circle, that is kind of also represented with the energy of the Six of Wands, and also that the eternal spirit in us will always win over death-like situations. So whenever you feel lost out, whenever you feel burnt out, or whenever you feel you're not recognized, celebrated, or appreciated, understand one thing with the Six of Wands. The universe wants to tell you that your spirit and you're feeling victorious, and when you let down yourself, only at that time you could be let down. So when you believe in yourself, the universe believes in you. So with the Six of Wands, you will have triumph for sure over the adversities. And also this is a short card which says, you're going to be victorious, girl. You're going to be victorious, guy. And also, my sweet man and my sweet woman, whoever you are, and you will definitely, work very hard towards having this kind of a reputation of a winner, and you will be flying. No, you will be winning this battle, or you will be winning this fight, whether it's of power, position, or heart. You're going to win with flying colors. So definitely, don't succumb to the doubts which you could be having. And also, there are going to be winning of significant battles in your life. So that's so extremely positive. Now, there's a very, very special guidance from the universe, and this fairy has come with the message of abundance for you, which is that the universe has abundance for you. Just open your heart, open your mind, and open up yourself to receive the gifts from the universe, because at this point of time, which is the upcoming 3 months, the universe definitely wants to soak you up with its goodies, with its presence, with its love, with its friendship. So definitely abundance is coming your way. Just be open, just be a reservoir to receive the lovely gifts from the universe. And last but not the least, the moon is here to tell you that you've got to be bold. You have to make the first move, and you have to be this bossy self once again. You have to, in the upcoming 3 months, you have to take things in your own hands. And cardinal signs are very powerful. They speak about great determination, great grit, will, and great organizing skills as well. So in the energy, because this card has been drawn out for you, my lovely clear quartz group pile number 1, all you need to do is that you need to strongly suggest, and you have to make an ideal resolution that whatever situation you're asking about, it definitely can happen, it will happen, but you have to take things in your hand. And also, this card is showing that there is something which is extremely challenging, which you're going to experience in the upcoming days, and the challenge is extremely strong. So the situation could be very cardinal, and the moon suggests that be very assertive and don't be passive at this point of time, because passiveness will not work. So whatever sheer events you want that they should go in your favor, all you have to do is that you have to sort out things, and you have to take the lead in some or the other way, and you have to step up being a leader. So that's all that I have for my wonderful pile number 1, which is the clear quartz. I hope you enjoyed the reading, and I'm sure you resonate with the energy of the pile number 1 if that's what you chose. And you're welcome to pen down your thoughts, that how was the reading for you. And you're welcome to like the channel and subscribe the channel too. And with lots of love and good wishes, this is Sara from my channel Sara Astro Tarot, signing off. And I'm going to catch you at some other video and some other reading. Bye, StarSeeds. Flying kissy your way, my sweet StarSeeds. This is a very warm welcome to the ones who chose the lovely Amethyst, which is the pile number 2. So the first card in your reading is the lovely Two of Pentacles. So in the upcoming 3 months from now, my sweet pile number 2, you could be experiencing, this feeling like juggling. Two of Pentacles. Now, Pentacles speak about the money, the finances. So maybe, you're quite caught up between this flow from one pentacle to the other, which means that there could be two different sources. And you got to be juggling between these two sources to make your ends meet. So in short, you could be juggling with finances. And also this could mean that if you're going to do some work, some business, you could be needing a partner. Maybe some new venture you definitely will begin because you want to improve your financial condition and your financial status. So definitely you'll need you'll need a twin. And this also suggests that at this point of time in the upcoming 3 months, you could to accentuate your money and your income and to make it better and to move ahead, you definitely will require to do something more than that you're already doing. And this also promises that, money will be a concern initially for you, but you're going to flow and you're going to sail through this time, and you'll be building up more ways of earning money, and also you'll be focusing on increasing your finances. And like I said, you'll be doing one more kind of a job or work to balance out, or business to balance out this financial discrepancy which you are experiencing. And at this point of time, you have to be very judicious, very careful while making the choices in your finances. And also, you have to resolve the imbalances which you are experiencing. And also in the, of course, in the matters of finances, definitely you have to seek out to strike that equilibrium, strike that balance, but also in your matters of your mind, matters of your heart, matters of your body, you're definitely feeling out of sync, feeling out of that equanimity, that state of, experiencing this happy oneness with the universe. So to get back your focus, you really need to focus on self-care. And even that wealth, in the monetary wealth, because we're speaking pentacles, though we're talking about the money. So even to accentuate and to get Ma Lakshmi blessing you more in the ways of getting you material wealth in your life, you really have to begin from self-care. And the care has to start from within for sure. And also at this point of time, have a very realistic approach to whatever resources are available in hand. You really have to balance, because with those given resources, whether it's time, energy, your money, your physical self, your mental, emotional self, you have to work with whatever is available in hand. And definitely it's going to be very challenging, but don't worry, you're going to manage with your resources very well. So not to be discouraged. Second online for my wonderful pile number 2, the Amethyst group, we have the Judgment. So the Judgment card refers to a time of resurrection and awakening. And also this is a period of time in your life in the upcoming 3 months that you will experience an absolute end of any kind. Now, if it's relationship or love on your mind, it's ended or it's going to end. Why? Because it's going to make path or make way for dynamic new beginnings. So this is suggesting that whatever is not working in your love association, give it away. It's going to go away. Or whatever in the ways of your profession, or in your financial abundance, something which is not working and you have tried time and time again to make it work. You really have to close it, you have to end it, because the wonderful dynamic new beginnings are promised here in the judgment, right? And also there will be a period in these coming up 3 months where you will feel very awakened, and you will have this power also to make a decision. Otherwise, in the normal days, if you're feeling very weak and you can't decide to break off, you can't decide to end a cycle. So at this point of time, in the energy of the judgment, you definitely will experience that power of making a decision. And also, you will be redeemed, right? Justice will happen to you. There will be reincarnation, and there will be renewal. And like I said, resurrection, which means, there is a constituent, or there are some fragments of the old, maybe the debris of the past destruction. Like when the building crumbles, there is this debris which is strewn around. There is something with the old which you are picking up and using, because there is resurrection. So definitely you're using some energies, some elements from the old. It could be experience, primarily the experience which you gained from the past destruction. You will be using it for your best interest, for the newness to come around, right? So that's why there is renewal, there is reincarnation, there is suggestion of redemption will happen, and also this awakened consciousness you will be experiencing. And also, the judgment also shows that, at this point of time, you will be calling out to the universe, and you will be saying, probably, you'll be calling out to the skies, and your guardian angels are going to look over you, and you will be seeking definitely higher levels of consciousness you will experience, and you will be asking for justice, and you will be saying that, oh, I waited so long, and I gave it my 100%, 200%. I gave it the best that I had. And now what? Do I receive justice? Will I receive what I duly have worked towards for, whether in the matters of love or in the matters of profession? So definitely it's the time wherein the cosmic up-leveling will happen. And also God is on your side, and for your highest good. You will be doing acts of service, definitely, like doing good in the society. And if somebody's troubled, or somebody needs your help, or they are sorrowful, you'll definitely be there to offer your kindness. And that's the way you can also get the judgment in function for you. So you'll be experiencing a lot of spiritual awakening at this point of time. And also, you'll be realizing that what you truly are destined for. And also, like I said, there will be cosmic up-leveling also for you. And also, at this point of time, you'll be tuning in to a very higher frequency, in which you'll be letting go of your old self, and you'll be stepping into a beautiful new version of who you really were supposed to be, who the universe thinks that this is how you're supposed to be. So you'll definitely be transcending upon those wonderful life-changing positions, and you'll be also making life-changing decisions. And definitely, you could be feeling a little confused about making the choices that, do I let go of the past lover? do I let go of the past profession, or do I let go of this past subject? Definitely, you'll be feeling that you're standing at the crossroads. And definitely, you at this point of time, the universe will give you such beautiful intelligence that you will be understanding that at this point of time, what is the life lesson which the past has come to guide you with, and you'll be making absolutely wonderful judgments, right? And all the life's puzzle will seem to be finally coming together. And also you got to put, you have to heal the past, and you have to heal the past wounds. And now will be the time in the upcoming 3 months that you've got to put the past behind you. And whatever wrongdoings or regrets, what you could do, could not do, all the guilt, all the sadness about the past, you really have to put it all behind you. And you have to be this new integrated self. The integration and the solidarity of your personality will be coming out, because this card definitely suggests that you will get comfort. You will find comfort. The universe will send you comfort. And whatever you have been struggling with, you definitely will receive comfort and healing on the same. And you could be meeting like-minded people, like whatever experiences, dejection, sorrows, sadness, whatever you were experiencing in the past, you now will find a group wherein you could heal together, and you could show them a way that how they could achieve freedom from their troubled thoughts, because you've gone through it. So you could guide them, and you could help this wonderful group, or these people who the universe will send to you, and you could rise together in the energy of the judgment. And also, you could be feeling very judged. Like you could be feeling that people are really being harsh on you, or they could be passing lots of judgments, and you could be feeling very misunderstood at this point of time. But be aware that maybe you are the one who's judging people, and judging people on their circumstances, and you might not know all of their lives to pass a judgment on them, because neither they know so much about your life. So for judging anybody, it's a big it's a big no. And also it's suggested that whatever past guilt, like I told you earlier, you got to release them, because new embarkments will happen in your life, and there's no space for those past turmoils. So Judgment card is here not to judge you, but it is to set you free. It is to release you. And this is the wonderful message of the universe, that reach to your truest potential, and life will happen to you, and life will happen in a very beautiful way to you. So that's the energy of the beautiful Judgment. In the Eight of Pentacles, you're definitely a conscientious worker. You definitely exercise out of lot of honesty, I should say, and you're very apt at whatever you do. Whatever quality of craft you have, may it be in the line of your profession, your trade, or in the matters of love, you're definitely someone who's very honest in your dealings. And also, at this point of time, in the upcoming 3 months, you will be very sincere. You will have a lot of perseverance towards your work, and you're definitely going to achieve whatever you wish for. So whatever projects you're contemplating, whether it's project love or some project which you're trying to inculcate in your business, or maybe some new project in your company, in the workplace that you have, it's definitely going to be improving with the processes that you're going to go through. And of course, the Eight of Pentacles also suggests that new skill sets will be introduced at this point of time in your life. And also you'll be learning maybe some new craft, maybe some new, anything new, whether it's, for your business, for your personal life, or, anything which is spiritual, which is evolutionary, just about anything. But that newness and that success in future endeavors is definitely promised. So you're definitely, aiming for a more successful view, which will definitely be happening. And also in the matters of love, if you have love on your mind and the Eight of Pentacles comes, it definitely speaks that you, with this wonderful new partner in life, you'll be experiencing lots of beautiful understanding, lots of faithfulness, a lot of compatibility, and maybe, you're working together to grow your wealth. That's also suggested, because Pentacles is the card of money, is the card of wealth, financial, material abundance. And also after several trials, wherein in the means of your livelihood, you will definitely see something expanding. And there will also be a desire to expand, and you will be expanding. And also, there's guaranteed success for sure. And also whatever craft you have, or whatever you have developed skill or skill set, or whatever are your developed newfound passionate self, it will definitely be rewarded, it'll be appreciated. You will derive wonderful income opportunities, and rewards and respect are definitely here in the upcoming 3 months. And also this is the card of a perfectionist. So you are going to be very ambitious, and you will be, all the failures of the past, it's not going to act as a deterrent. And whatever delays happen in the past, they will also not have any negative impact on you. You will definitely be moving ahead in a very positive way in the energy of the Eight of Pentacles. The suggestion for my lovely pile number 2, the Amethyst group, is New Moon in Gemini. Communication is the key. So the secret of having a successful relationship for you lies in one thing, which is communication. If you're thinking about your profession, your work, definitely communication is the key. And the new moon in Gemini is about starting a new cycle, and starting a new cycle of communication. Now, whoever is on your mind, whichever person you're thinking of, or whoever is the center of your question, definitely communication holds the master key, if I should say. And talking through and answering your question, whether it's written or spoken, will be very helpful, right? So, whoever the person, the concerned person is, new start or newness is going to happen, and wipe the slate clean and start over again is the suggestion from the universe. Whatever has gone and whatever did not work, do not discuss that. Just do away with those thoughts and start afresh with the person. And time will tell you about someone, and time will release the true thoughts that you have about the person. And don't be all in the head. Also be about the heart, right? And also at this point of time, you could be reading more books. And also somebody could be flirting with you at this point of time. Wow. And also, you have to avoid being gossipy. Do not get embroiled in a situation which is solving no purpose to you, which doesn't involve you, which doesn't do any good for you. So be away from these negative situations. So the gossip mongers, you shouldn't be a part of them. And do not scatter your energy this way, right? Energy is to be conserved for most positive and powerful things. And also, at this point of time, to be detangled, you really need to meditate. So to get across the right communication, I think, and to detangle and to get the wonderful correct messages across, I would suggest that the spirit guides and the angels here are giving you the message that meditate. So that's the suggestion from the universe. My lovely pile number 2, there is this wonderful card from the Fairyland deck. This speaks about transformation. So, well, the fairy tells you that you should surrender to a transformation which is going to happen in your life, and this transformation is happening for your highest good. So embrace the transformation, and the best is yet to come. So do not resist being transformed, and do not resist this change, because this is going to happen for your highest good. So on that note, for my wonderful pile number 2, the ones who chose the beautiful amethyst, this is lots of love and lots of divine peace and blessings from the wonderful universe to you. And I hope you enjoyed the reading. And this is your Astro friend Sara signing off. And do subscribe to the channel, do like the channel. And if there are any suggestions or how did you resonate to the piles, you're welcome to also write in the comments section. And lots of love, my wonderful honeys, my wonderful star seeds. So from Sara Astro Tarot, bye-bye. See you at some other reading. So very warm welcome to my wonderful pile 3. If you've chosen the citrine, so this is going to be your reading, my lovely pile number 3. So the Knight of Swords is the first card in line. So the Knight of Swords, it speaks about great changes, and it speaks about opportunities, and it's also, seizing the moment, and it's like seizing the opportunity, and it's also like jumping into a situation, or jumping into a situationship. And this also means arrival, or it could also mean departure, like somebody's coming and somebody's leaving. So, and this also, is a very big herald for a change. It's actually a change card, and a big change is indicated in your life in the upcoming 3 months from now, and something that you've been waiting for a very, very long time. This is the time, this is the moment where you jump in and you seize the moment. And also this signifies that if you're single, ready to mingle, or if you're seeking your Miss Perfect, or if you're seeking your Mr. Perfect, well, the person will be very dashing, and the person will be very brave, will be talkative. This is how you can recognize that who is the person. And this person will be a forward thinker, and they'll also be very focused on whatever they wish for, whether in the matters of profession or in the matters of love. And also, it speaks that you have to go with the flow. right? The universe will send you indications, and all you have to do is that you have to open up to the indications and the messages of the universe. And also the partner in question will have a lot of leadership qualities, right? And also, you could also mirror like these adjectives, these qualities, you could also mirror, because if you're attracting a twin flame, they could be mirroring these qualities, and also, at this point of time, you will be feeling like a perfectionist, and you will also have propensity to take on risks, and the partner in question also will have these attributes, right? And the partner, whoever you will attract, since it's a knight, there could be this quality, because it's not a king card, it's a knight card. So the person might be slightly younger in age, or if you feel that they are not younger, they could be slightly immature, right? But the will is strong and will be a very fast talker. The person will be very intelligent, and will be having this ability of taking risks, like I said. And also, the daring and the rebellious quality will also be there in the person who you're attracting. And like I said, if you feel that all these qualities are of, you have all these qualities, so, you could be mirroring each other, like the soulmates. So, and also, this speaks that the partner in question could be having the sun, moon, or ascendant in the air signs, which is Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And also, the Knight energy here, the Knight of Swords, this person is very assertive, and the person is could be impulsive, yes, for sure, and could be little I don't know what to say, insensitive. Yeah, they're very brash and they're very outspoken in their speech, because this is, the communicator. This was energy. It's the thinker, the communicator. So all these qualities could be there. And in the love reading, it definitely speaks that you could be involved now with somebody who has these qualities, the qualities which I etched out to you. They could be having all these qualities, and you could also be entering in a deeper commitment at this point of time. And this also suggests that if you're single and you seemingly have attracted this wonderful partner, so it definitely speaks of marriage time, it speaks of romantic time in your life. And also, and it also indicates that, your now when we're talking about departure, maybe you're ending an old cycle, or you're ending an old relationship, and definitely there will be, outgoing of a partner and incoming of another partner. So you'll definitely be meeting somebody who will be an embodiment of the energy of the Knight of Swords quality, and definitely a wonderful romantic proposal is coming your way, and it's definitely going to swipe you off your feet. Then second in line, we again have the Knight's energy, the Knight of Pentacles. So this speaks about, in the upcoming 3 months, you'll be definitely, you're going to be preparing for a new harvest, which means a new commitment in the matters of love, and in the matters of your profession, something new, something which you definitely believe in is going to be coming up. And also you have to give that something a very careful consideration, And you have to be very carefully, because in the usual tarot, the Knight of Pentacles, he intently gazes at the pentacle, which means that you'll be having lots of concentration on what you wish to do to accentuate your finances, because again, the pentacle energy speaks about material enhancing of your finances. And in the matters of romance, definitely it indicates that you're going to meet a partner who's very reliable, and who's very trustworthy. And this partner is going to be fully committed to you. And also in the matters of your work, you'll be very committed to whatever project you're working at, whether it's project love, or it's project fitness, or it's to grow your finances. Whatever is the upset goal in your mind, you definitely will be very loyal towards your goal, and you will take the task very seriously. You will be very dutiful towards it, and the duty bound attitude of yours will be very admirable. And the sweetheart also who's going to come in your life, these kind of qualities, of being very devoted, being loyal, being there, trying to work on the association, the love association, to make it more and more congenial and sweeter, all these qualities will be very admired. And also, this also represents that, some kind of a routine or some kind of hard work is there in your everyday life, which you will be working towards. And in the matters of love also, consistency, showing your love and affection on a daily basis will be working. Like if you call your sweetheart once in a week, it's not going to work. So with the Knight of Pentacles, lots of hard work and consistency will give you fruititious results. And even in the matters of your profession, and whatever you're practicing in your profession or whatever business you're doing, every day your hard work is required. And also you should continue to do what you're doing, because that's exactly the right thing. And also sticking to, in the Knight of Pentacles, whatever is the success mantra which has been working for you, you try to stick to the tried and tested true methods. Instead of trying something new, rather go with the tried and tested formula, because that will help you to accomplish whatever your mind or heart sets you to do. And also in the matters of love, you will experience that your partner will be very diligent, your partner will be very hardworking, there will be a lot of patience and reliability and also steadiness. And also your partner could be a workaholic, they could be deeply absorbed in their work. And also, they always want to work, but they have to take out some time to spend with you also. But it's going to be a little difficult to change the minds, because they follow a set pattern, which is of working. So, you could also experience that the partner is a little stubborn, but the partner is trustworthy and the partner is very dedicated. So that way, thumbs up. And also this indicates that you will experience a very deep, very intense, and a very reliable love relationship. It might lack excitement, but it's reliable. And also you could be in the ways of your business or your profession, you could be working on a very long-term goal, like you and your group, your enterprise, your seniors, colleagues, or whoever you have in association, you could all be working together. And the goal which you set up in the coming 3 months will be a very long-term goal. right? So initially you could see that it's slow. It's not start off in an exciting way like you wanted it to start, but in the long run, in the long term, this is the right time to sow the seeds of the beautiful future, right? So when you plant seeds, the little sapling comes and then it turns into a plant and then the tree. So all this takes the process of time. So allow yourself time, because in the upcoming 3 months is the right time to start sowing the seeds, and also hard work. You know, the sincere hard work in the physical sense, when you put in your toil, blood, your sweat, blood, love, all that will be very rewarding. And this speaks of you attracting your sweetheart, who could have the zodiac sign, maybe their ascendant or their moon sign or their sun sign could be in the earth signs, which is Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So my wonderful pile number 3, we have the High Priest or the High Priestess. Now this again speaks of the zodiac sign Taurus. Maybe yours or your sweetheart, their sun, moon, or rising could be in the sign of Taurus. And somewhere this also could speak of the zodiac sign Cancer. So maybe you are a Cancer ascendant, or maybe your sweetheart is a Cancer ascendant, or maybe Taurus. So this definitely is a time, the upcoming 3 months, which will make you realize that the most powerful gift which you have is your intuition. Yes. So when your energies have pulled out this card, this definitely is you are heeding towards this advice that logic overrides your instincts at this point of time. So with the High Priestess, at this point of time, you could be in a situation which is requiring you to practice balance. And don't allow to be manipulated, because a lot of sources might try to maneuver, might try to manipulate you. But at this point of time, in the energy of the High Priest or the High Priestess, what you have to do is that you have to follow your inner voice. Your inner voice, your intuition, your instincts, they will be guiding you absolutely correctly. And at this point of time, your inner voice will be the voice of the truth. And you could also have difficulty in expressing your emotions, whether it's anger, it's sadness, or it's happiness. So at this point of time, if you connect with the energy of the High Priestess, you could take some silent time to yourself, wherein you do wonderful amount of meditation, and you're also recognizing your instincts, and you're connecting with your deep intuitive self. Your inner deepest realms you will touch upon at this point of time in the energy of the High Priestess. And at this point of time, within the upcoming 3 months, you could be joining a spiritual group. You could be spiritually very enlightened, very elevated. And also, you will learn to have lots of confidence in whatever decisions you're taking, whatever path you're seeking. You will definitely be able to differentiate between your random thoughts and your psychic messages. So the demarcation between the both will be understood by you. And I have a suggestion also to make, that don't get involved with gossips around. And that's what the spirit guides and the ancestor spirit guides are telling me to tell you, that do not indulge in any gossip, and do not do any loose talk, and things or situations which solve no purpose to you, do not get involved in them. right? And also, yeah, something which is not solving your purpose or it's got nothing to do with you, you please don't get dragged in such situations, and don't even analyze, don't even give those situations a thought, because they're not for you, right? So stay away, because you could be dragged in conditions or situations which are not for you. And this also suggests that you will be finding a beautiful, new, spiritually elevated self of yours, and you will be very open to receive the messages which are spiritually very enlightening and which are going to be coming across from the universe. Like whatever psychic messages are going to come across, they will be very profound, and you will understand that those messages are for you. Well, the wonderful, wonderful suggestion from the universe and what's upcoming in the next 3 months is that your hard work definitely is paying off. And this is the new moon in Capricorn. And first and foremost, this card speaks that there will be a new start in your professional life, because Capricorn in the cosmic man's horoscope, or in the Kalpurush Kundli, speaks of the 12th house, which is the house wherein, you go in this battlefield, or you, the karma bhumi, we call it as the battlefield. You go there, and whatever karma you perform and whatever deeds, actions you go and you perform there are actually suggested in the Capricorn energy, right? So in your professional life, there will definitely be something absolutely brilliantly new. So congratulations from my side. Do let me know in the comments section that what is the new which is going to happen for you, and whatever you've been going in your professional workspace, in your life, this is a herald that a new improved work cycle will begin for you. And as of now, if you're unhappy with your current job, it is time wherein you will negotiate your position, and you will be looking for something new. And in the upcoming 3 months, that something new definitely will happen to you. And whether the question is work related or it's romance related, so definitely a new plan, new strategy, new partner is definitely the suggestion from the universe for you. And you need to look at a long-term plan. Like if you're asking marriage, it's saying long-term, which is that you need to spend time with the person. You need to go through your experiences with the person. And in the ways of profession, you definitely need long planning, like 12 months, right? So this definitely is coming to inform you that take the course of action now, and you should be seriously thinking about taking action now. And drawing this energy of the new moon in Capricorn is also suggesting that now it's time to be very, very ambitious. And whatever you're thinking is whatever you're going to achieve. So make a proper plan and execute it in a proper way. Definitely wonderful things are going to happen to you. And then we have the wonderful suggestion again from the fairies, coming from the oracle of the fairies for you. Precious time. Well, the fairy who's giving you message of the precious time, well, the fairy of the time wants to tell you that you experience all the moments fully which are coming in your life, and all these moments are very precious, very prized for you. And be mindful, don't allow anybody to waste your time, and you also don't waste anyone's time. So this is just a reminder that time is a precious resource. Time is so precious. Once gone past, cannot be regained. So use your time judiciously. Use your time with honesty. Use your time with love. Use your time with friendship. And that's all I have for my wonderful pile number 3, the lovely citrine group. And I hope you've enjoyed your session. And I hope you find bliss and you find matters to cherish for and matters to look forward for in your upcoming 3 months from now. And from Sara, from my channel Sara Astro Tarot, I don't like to say goodbyes, but I'm just saying a bye because I'm going to catch up with you again in some other wonderful reading. And you can suggest me whatever topics you wish that I should make a video on. I will. And probably the next will be an astrology video, right? So with lots of love from Sara, from my channel Sara Astro Tarot. Bye, StarSeeds. Bye, honeys. See you. Bye-bye. I'm gonna miss you. Bye.